Hello and welcome back to Keldeo 60 Plays. Today I am playing some more Pokemon XD Gale Darkness, but you may notice I'm already in a Coliseum against Mirror B for that random my cargo I accidentally took out. In these semifinals. Yes, it's been that it took that long. And out come my Pokemon after having a obnoxious time in the previous floor. No, don't ask. A good way to put it is don't ask. It sucked. Don't need to know much else on that front. Well, I could at least give it away. The old man decided to use a Parish Song team with a Wobbuffet with Shadow Tag. Oops! It got really, really messy. Bye, Breloom. Well, it isn't that Pokemon. And I can once again swap which Pokemon I'm really actually attacking. Breloom can get some health back dealing with the Sudowoodo. And the Ludicolo has to deal with a spiked head. That's gonna be normally effective on Aggron. No. Something told me it would probably try and use counter. I like how everything I'm doing has been inverted. Believe there's a second Ludicolo. Yeah, the Wonder Mirror B has sent out a Shadow Mag cargo. Wherever he found the Shadow Mag cargo after it fled is beyond me. Are dealing with a Shadow Pokemon, so the normal ideas don't fully work. I don't gain any XP for snagging the Pokemon. And yes, a 3-minute part. Just 3 to 4 minutes just dealing with this dude. Aggron and or Flygon can come back out. But I'm actually grateful that Mirabee showed up in Rogum Tower, other than the fact that some of my Pokemon are a little gonna be a little higher leveled later in this part, because I'm not finishing this on screen to save some time. But then have money to buy more Pokeballs and Hyper Potion. Really almost went on the floor for a second battle in a row. Put that to to Flygon, and I'm also gonna throw another Ultra. Hey! Now, there shall be a cut here to when I am at the research lab after purchases and whatnot. So, because there is a purification that is waiting in the wings. I'll see you. Technically, after this. And after that 2-second cutaway, we are back at the Pokemon Center. All errands outside of Dark Isle have been completed, and an additional couple Pokemon have hit the purification state. Getting very close to a completed purification deck. And at a much faster rate than I was expecting. Bayonet regained the move Faint Attack. It also regained the move Helping Hand. Bayonet also regained the ribbon. Would you like to switch set? Yes, my Farfetch'd is done. Though I do think I just need to walk around a little more. For whoever is in the other spot. Farfetch'd reopened its heart. And it regained the move Slash. Pretty good. And Baton Pass. Oh, it also regained the move Sword Stand. That's a pretty good normal flying type. What's in Chamber 7? Kangaskhan. Oh, that worked. Do the basic thing. Remove Pokemon that don't need to be in spot. So technically, I could also check some spots again. Because some of the psychic areas, I can... dark psychic areas, I can kind of push with the ghost type. Okay, I got most of the evolving Pokemon out of here. Except for Makuhita. Yeah, other than Makuhita. Oh, and Voltorb. Do I not have a new grass type? No, because I don't have a leaf stone. know what? I'm going to swap that because I can evolve Voltorb. I can't evolve Weeping Bell. Until certain events occur, I cannot evolve the Weeping Bell. Because I used my only leaf stone. I have a shift tree instead. Unfortunately, I don't think King of Kong. Never mind. And there's Kangaskhan. Also, now fully purified. But there are still a ton more shadow Pokemon to get. Regain the move Earthquake. Oh. Sing. Its unique move is Sing. That's cool. More interesting utility. Man, I wish I got this up to Generation 6. Imagine using Sing twice. Anyways, here's to another cut. And now we're back on City Dark Isle in the last room I had visited. And I'm gonna push a little more forward this time. Hopefully it won't be too much extra on this already kind of big part. My name is Carbon. My name is Petra. Together we bring double power explosion attack. Oh no. I am so scared. There's a Metacham. And a Golem. Oh no. There's a Metacham. There's a Golem and a Metacham. I'm not as worried. The Metacham is only scary because, it's psychic fighting. Not necessarily the thing I want my Aggron to, or my Breloom to see. But we're gonna work through it. Well, can't say I was surprised at a Shadow Pokemon fight. Double Edge the Metacham. Bring out Walrein to start tanking. Genuinely, I don't know if I have a move that's good against Hitmonchan. You don't catch Hitmonchan either. This is just gonna be one of those ones where I Probably should have done something before walking in. Let me see if I remember my type matchup well enough. But that's also a better way to handle things. Hmm. What does my Espeon currently have? Black glasses still. So Flygon is actually a better choice here. Shadow down with evasion, if I remember correctly. Oh no, defense. Yeah, not good. Essentially, it's undoing everything I was trying to do. And attack is a 60-power move. Okay, there we go. I just have to hope Feint Attack doesn't match that crit. But we have two of these guys at the same time, so I have to assume the other is something I don't want to see. And Walrein took a crit. Back into Aggron. And we're gonna continue the Feint Attack memo. But Aggron also is not affected by the Shadow Down. Oh, and yes, Flygon is now level 50 from the Rogum stuff. What? Get this. You'll learn that I have incredible power even by myself. Something tells me I'm gonna have to use the exact same Pokemon. I will say, it's probably a good thing I stocked up on Hyper Potion. Oh, that's 3 level 50. Oh, air cutter. That can hit everyone. I'm actually surprised the Skarmory went first. I don't remember air cutter having priority. And the tank. Quickly removing it from the field with the okay, yeah, Hariyama doesn't have anything. And yep, I was right. There was Hitmonchan, and top with Houston Coliseum. Well, that's pretty much only one solution. So, Lee is supposed to be more defensive than attack if needed. Hopefully Hariyama does not take out my additional Pokemon. I could be doing stuff here, but I'm actually going to take this chance to heal Walrein because I need it. I need her after I take out the Hariyama. Shadow Half. Oh no. I believe that is a 50% HP. 50% current HP. Ooh. For all on field. So genuinely, actually Protect would be good here. Sure, why not? Here's the spare. Let's bring out that Walrein so that I can start charming Hitmonlee so Shadow Rush doesn't do as much with Shadow Half in play. Oh! It took great time. Dang it. Trust broken. Oh, Shadow Half is a charge move. It's no different than Hyper. You know what? Jokingly, I have Great Balls. I'm waiting for Shadow Half to come back out immediately. Because at this point, that's the only way the Hitmonlee technically can win. The Great Balls actually really do help at this point. Yay! I'm not down Pokemon again. But ow, my Pokemon hurt. My Pokemon took a lot of damage. Well, there's Pinsir. But yeah, with that though, that is going to be it for this part. The next time we meet for Pokemon XD Gale of darkness. Thinking we're getting pretty close to some of the teams that have 3 or more. So, there is going to be that. Yeah, I don't have anything fighting type squad effective again at the moment. Yes, I know they're thinking about a raid to purify their heart. I'm not leaving again until I absolutely have to. But yeah, so with that being said, that is it for today. Next time we meet, well, hopefully the part was long enough. But I did get free shadow Pokemon. Yes, one was one I accidentally took out earlier. But we're down 3 more. And a couple more were purified. So that gap is also shrinking as well. With that being said, that is it. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all again next time. Bye!